is the Sports Extra.
When Mike Pettin was hired as new Browns head coach, we knew things were squared away on the defensive side of the ball. But 30 days in, we still have no idea who will run the offense, who will call the plays, and most importantly, who the quarterback will be. Reports are, though, Browns going to interview Kyle Shanahan tomorrow. And one of the first questions may be, well, how'd you get along with RG3? There were plenty of rumblings of friction between the two after the Redskins went from 4th in points to 23rd this season. But RG3 banged up for most of the season. So the Browns going through their interviews. Well, there are plenty more of those going on today in Jersey, the circus that is affectionately known as Super Bowl Media Day. And unlike Sunday's game, today's event held indoors. It's a good thing. Seahawks running back Marshawn Lynch didn't speak all year, but today couldn't avoid it, although he lasted all of about 6 minutes and 20 seconds before walking off, saying just wasn't his thing, although he should have stuck around because you never know what it could lead to.
All right, do you want to maybe like go out to dinner after the Super Bowl when you're not busy? Put a ring on my phone finger?
Put a ring on your phone finger?
Yeah.
I'm married, so.
Oh, well, do you have like a brother, maybe like a cousin?
I have some cousins.
How about a high five for now?
High five.
Thank you.
How do we not get a shot of the girl? As for the Seahawks, no surprise. Who drew the biggest crowd? This man, Richard Sherman, their Pro Bowl cornerback, who you might have heard has been the hottest topic in sports since his post-game rant after the NFC title game. Drew big cheers today. 10,000 fans on hand, many of them paying. And Sherman says it's time to share the attention.
You know, I really think these cameras should go to my teammates. You know, I mean, especially after Bobby Wagner's 15-tackle game in the NFC Championship and Cam Chancellor's interception and multiple pass deflections and his 11 tackles, or Earl's 11 tackles. And I think these cameras could be around anyone.
Sounds like he went to Stanford. You may have heard this week Peyton Manning hasn't always been so good in the elements. Today at Media Day, predictably dismissed that, and he's going for his second Super Bowl title. The QB on the other side of the ball, on the other hand, half his age. Okay, not really, but there is a connection between Russell Wilson and the elder statesman Manning.
So I didn't get to know Russell when he was at our quarterback camp. We've had a lot of high school players come through our camp. We have about 1,000 or 1,200 kids, and at that time he wasn't the Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl when he was just in high school. But we're very proud that Russell came to our camp, and I don't think we can take any credit for helping him get to the Super Bowl for what we did for him at the Manning Passing Academy.
All right, who would have thought after Tatgate, always want to make sure I say that right, that this guy, Buckeye Athletic Director Gene Smith, would be the only guy left at OSU. It is true, he's getting a promotion. Tressel and Gordon Gee long gone, but Smith getting a better gig. He's now the vice president while remaining the athletic director through 2020. He'll be close to $1 million a year on the salary. Not bad. Well, it is his second term, things not going particularly well, and tonight he delivered a very sobering speech to attempt to assess where it all went wrong. No, I'm not talking about the State of the Union or President Obama. I'm talking about the state of the Cavs. Mike Brown at the podium making it clear, state of the wine and gold not very strong after tonight's loss. How bad was it? As you heard, Mr. Cavalier Austin Carr's number 34 missing in action. So was the D. Someone's got to get that back tonight. Some rare offense, though. How about this guy? Remember him? Anthony Bennett, number 1 overall pick. They were loving it. Bipartisan support. The Tyler Zeller even getting in on the action early, 13 points, 10 boards. Yeah, they were loving things there at the Q, but Anthony Davis will put an end to that. Former number 1 pick shows how it's supposed to go. Like Ted Cruz, not an Anthony Davis fan. Well, how about this? Anthony Bennett. Yes, get on your feet, Miss Pelosi. Most of it in garbage time. Bennett scored 15 points in 31 minutes, also at 8 boards, but the Cavs in a free fall, they lost 100-89. When Abbott and Costello wrestled with the question 75 years ago about who's on third, they said, I don't know. Well, the Indians think they know. So does our sports director, Tony Zarella from 19 Action News. Take a look.
There's been a lot of